My life was a lot
women?
easier when I had multiple women surrounding me.
Okay.
It's a lot harder with just one woman. It's hard.
How many do you have now?
It's, I plead the fifth because what I say might incriminate me.
What's up, roommates? It's your girl Thembi, and today I'm sitting down with the true music icon and global mogul. He was featured on damn near every song in the mid-2000s and beyond the charts. He's a dedicated philanthropist and humanitarian. Please give it up for the businessman, the visionary, the artist, Akon!
Yay.
Woo! Yes!
Nice.
I'm so excited to have you on today.
Me too.
How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing. Okay, so you've gagged everyone by your name, first and foremost.
Right.
So African to African, I just gotta know, is that your actual name or are you just trolling the Americans?
I'm trolling the Americans.
Are you really? I was like, there's no way. So you're trolling? Or is actual?
I don't know. It's entertainment.
Entertainment, because on Google it says, I'm gonna try it. Aliwane.
Let me pronounce it first and then you repeat.
Okay.
Works?
Yes.
Aliyunda malabugatime purundaka lululu badara Akon cham.
Okay. Aliwane damala buga. Hold on. Aliwane damala buga time puru naka lululu badara Akon time.
Ooh! Hey! That was a good one. You did good.
Oh, okay. Why Lululu? How we get Lululu
Well,
in there?
actually, interestingly enough, Lululu was going to be the name that I chose for my artist name at first.
Yes.
But then I was trying to figure out how I'm going to brand that. But I was like, that's going
Right.
to sound too African. But Akon just sounded really big. And I said, yeah, I think I'm going to use that name.
So what is your
Because
family?
Aliyun was going to be the first, but then
Aliyun?
that's my first name.
Okay. So people call you Ali or?
Yeah, my family called me Ali.
Ali.
Yeah, they call me Ali.
So what's your last name? Tiam?
Cham.
Cham. That's how you
Cham,
say
yes,
Cham.
French. Yeah.
Do you speak French?
I used to.
Parle français?
Un petit peu.
Oh, oui,
Yeah.
oui. All right.
Hey.
Roommates, before we move on, be sure to like and subscribe. So you have so many hits, like hits after hits. You've got pop hits, hood hits, classic hits, like a little bit of everything.
Right.
Roommates, don't stop watching. But after this, make sure go on Spotify, YouTube, and just put it on shuffle, and you will live your best life. I was vibing so hard. So what would you say is your favorite song to perform?
Man. I never really knew how to answer that question.
Why?
Because I guess it depends on where I'm at
Yeah.
and the energy of the environment of the venue that I'm performing in. That will always determine, right? But I would love to say that when I'm in Africa, for some reason, I always end my set with freedom. And it makes me tear up every time. Because just as the environment of knowing that, okay, this is where I came from.
Yeah.
Went around the world, came back to the same circle. And I'm in a position of where I'm just so blessed. Because I'm looking at my audience and I'm seeing them and me. Like, I know what that is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So to see that I'm in that position where I can sing freedom and believe that I'm actually free is a different level. So it's just like.
Is there a particular song, like when the beat starts, everyone just goes crazy, like no matter where you are?
I mean, Locked Up gives that.
Yeah.
Smack That gives that. Right Now, Nah, Nah gives that. Beautiful gives that. Sexy gives that. Don't Matter gives that. No, it'd be nonstop.
Right.
Literally nonstop.
Yeah.
You know?
You've got hits after hits. I can't wait to go to the concert myself. Do you have a least favorite song to perform?
It used to be Bonanza.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be Bonanza. Because that was my first single. That was like my first single.
I love that.
That single was released before even Locked Up.
Really?
Yes, Bonanza was my first single.
I had a dance to that song and hey ladies. Okay, I'm not gonna do it.
It used to be Bonanza. And then when it resurfaced on TikTok, I gained a different level of respect and appreciation for the song.
Really?
Because when we first dropped it, it didn't do anything. So I would sing the song and perform it trying to sell it and nobody bit. So it was like one of them songs like I didn't really want to perform.
Wow. What's your biggest hit? Because I feel like a lot of people think it's Locked Up, but I would say maybe Lonely?
It depends on who's listening, right?
Okay.
But overall, numbers say that Mr. Lonely is my biggest hit record
Right.
of all time.
Right.
And then Smack That. Right? But on an urban level, I would say probably the biggest, not even say, but the biggest record was Don't Matter.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and you have the Guinness Book of Records for most ringtones sold.
Yeah.
That's crazy because people
That
don't
is
even
crazy.
use ringtones anymore.
They don't even, but that came when people actually were using them.
Right. But
know what
like,
I mean?
do you know how much people have to enjoy music to want to hear your voice when their
Right,
phone
when their
rings?
phone-
Like,
Right.
which one was the biggest song sold on the ringtones? Do you know?
It's Mr. Lonely.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And speaking of your strong run, you had a very strong run. What interrupted that? Because it was like back to back, and you're obviously still
Yeah.
successful, but in the music game, you were on every single song when you would turn on the radio.
Yeah.
What interrupted that run?
Well, actually, I don't know if it was an interruption, but actually what made the run in America kind of slow down was I took more time to focus on Africa.
Oh.
Yeah, so in 2008, after I dropped my last Freedom album, I promoted it in the U.S. for about 2 years. 2010 came, I produced the World Cup, and then I went straight to Nigeria
Producing World Cup
and
is
focused
crazy.
on Nigeria there.
Yeah.
And that's when everything kind of slowed down, because it was around then when I was working with Wizkid and we started moving, then I went into the P-Square era. So my goal was trying to give the platform to Nigeria so they can have that option to be able to, because it was just, the music was just too amazing, but we didn't have no platform there. Everything was like black magic, I call it, because you felt it when you was in Africa, but then when you left, nobody kind of knew about it. But then in the UK, they helped a lot because they kind of helped to merge and open up the market so I can even sell it, to be honest.
Did you discover Wizkid or did you just help push him?
No, so I didn't discover Wizkid. Banky W discovered Wizkid.
Okay.
And then I signed Wizkid through Banky W.
Oh.
So that's how that collaboration went. So when I went to Nigeria, Banky brought me Wiz, and I was like, bro, this kid is a star. But obviously, you know, they had limited resources. So when I signed Wiz, that's when we broke him out of the United States.
Are you the biggest artist to come out of Africa, would you say?
I mean, that's for the audience to decide, really. I can't really decide, you know, but if I had to say, if I was the first to grow on a global scale, that I can actually say. But I can't say if I'm the biggest now.
Where do we categorize your music, though? Because it's not necessarily hip-hop or pop or
100%.
Afrobeats. Like, what's
It's interesting you
the
said
genre?
that, because that was always the challenge from day one. Like when we dropped Locked Up, we couldn't really get radio play because nobody knew what genre to actually put it.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, is it hip hop? Is it R&B? Is it reggae? Is it, like, what is it? Like, you know what I mean? So DJs didn't know what to play before or what to play after it. And that was the biggest challenge because nobody couldn't put me in a specific genre. But once we got Styles P on there, it kind of helped to navigate a genre for me to live in, and it became hip hop. That's why even right now, if you go to search for Akon in the whatever genre, you're gonna see me in the hip hop category, even though I've never rapped a day in my life.
Yeah, and it's not really hip-hop, right? Interesting.
So, yeah,
and it's not
interesting.
R&B either, and it's not Afrobeats.
Me, I call it world music.
World music.
But it's like, at that time, music just wasn't grand enough, and people's mind didn't expand wide enough to say, okay, world music could be commercial.
Got to put you in a box.
Yeah.
So in 2020, Tory Lanez felt away that you gave the, Locked Up sample to Tekashi at the time. All things considered, with the turn of events now, would you give that sample to Tory?
Oh, I mean, no, I would have kept the same decision because, see, the thing about being locked up is like, there's more snitches in jail than there's real. I'm being all the way honest. But with Tekashi's perspective, it was a little bit different because, first of all, it was more of a creative decision and a generational decision.
Okay.
Because the generation that I needed to speak to, they all followed Tekashi at that time. It was necessary for me to allow that story to be told, even whether I agreed or not. But I felt like it was our job as the OGs to steer them in a direction that needed to be heard, because oftentimes, like even now, like when I look at all of these blogs about, oh, this snitch, that person snitch, like all y'all is snitching.
Yeah.
Every last one of y'all mother. Like. So
do you believe in that rule that you shouldn't snitch? Because I believe in talk.
All right, listen, it's Wait, what was that?
Like, I will sing if I mean, I'd hope to never be in that
first
situation,
of all,
but
you ain't about that life to the point where you said, I'm signing up for this.
Right.
You didn't make a decision with the streets to say, this is what the rules I will abide by.
Right.
So you're supposed to protect yourself. Period. Opera. You're supposed to. And guess what? If I'm a so-called street, I'm supposed to already know that.
Okay.
I know not to put you in a position
Right.
to where you're going to tell on me because I know that that's not what you signed up for.
Okay.
So it ain't on you.
Right.
It's on me because I knew better.
Okay.
Now, if I'm riding with a that signed up for this environment and we both made a truce amongst ourselves and say, yeah, this is what it is, and we violate that, that's snitching. But if you don't know this dude from a can of paint, he don't know you.
Right.
If you die, he ain't taking care of your family.
Yeah.
What right do you have to be loyal to him for? Think about it. Like these codes, when I came up, they was honestly followed, and they was really like it was codes that people actually abided by because if you didn't, there was actual repercussions. Today ain't no repercussions.
Right.
So everybody disobeying the code.
Everybody,
so there's no code to even follow. So to me, honestly, it's just a waste of time going back and forth on who snitched, who didn't, because them ain't loyal to each other in the first place. So why you expecting him to even not snitch on you?
Yeah. So you don't feel like it's an issue if someone did?
Not today.
Right.
I'm expecting everybody to snitch on me, so I ain't doing no dirt with none of these. I blame myself if I get snitched on. I ain't gonna blame him because he's just trying to save himself.
Yeah. I feel like that's fair. That's
You know what I mean?
That's fair. And you're also you're a strategic visionary.
Right.
You know, so you had the Akon crypto, the electricity, you know, to the millions of Africans, Akon City. Is all of that still in the works? Because I feel like there's misinformation where it's some say shut down.
A lot of
there.
misinformation.
Okay.
But I felt like we kind of walked into a world of propaganda because internet became more open and accessible. So these are all tools that was always being used.
Yeah.
But it was being used through broadcast systems and television where we didn't have no control. There was no transparency for us to know the data, where it's being played, who it's being played to, how many times, since things like that. Today we got analytics.
Right.
And we have access to who's playing what, where they being played, how many times. So we're kind of open now to what's going on, right? Before they didn't have that. So I can make a power move like that and then not get shut down.
Right.
Because they wasn't worrying about my voice being large enough to influence the whole masses. But today is different.
Yeah.
I got a voice that can literally activate a whole continent. The last thing they need to know is that I'm capable of building a city that will change the economy of a place that literally electrifies and builds every other major superpower. That's not a good thing for them because now they can't utilize those resources the way they want to do it. So they're going to definitely keep me quiet, shut me down, and use propaganda to take credibility away from what I'm doing because it can't be believed or even been seen to believe that I can be able to accomplish something that big.
So is that something that's still in the works?
I mean, that's something I will let happen when it happened and announce it when it's done. Because one thing I realized, the more I promoted it, the more I got attacked.
Like by the government? Yeah. Were you scared for your life?
No, I mean, I wasn't scared for my life, but I was definitely taking way more precautions than I normally would be. You know what I mean? Like my mom cooked for me everywhere I go. I ain't eat nowhere else outside. I didn't eat in no hotels. I didn't jump in no Ubers. I rented my own cars in different locations, drove myself. Like I would do anything that I could so that nobody else took the ability to handle anything for me. I made sure I handled it or someone close to me that I love and trusted did it for me.
Oh, that's scary.
But no, it's different. Man, on that level, I realized, okay, now I get it. I understand.
Wow.
Yeah,
because they don't want you to have the access,
no.
and they want it still be in control.
And it's only dangerous for people that have high influence.
Right.
Like if you ain't got that big of an influence, then they really don't care.
Yeah.
But when they know that you influence a certain group that their interests rely on to actually succeed, that's when you got to be careful.
So what do you think about like Kanye right now? He was announced as a headliner for Wireless Fest, right? And then the advertisers backed out. They didn't let him into the UK, into the country, and all of that, so they shut it down. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, he's a prospect. He has high and a big influence. So they have to be able to figure out how to control that narrative coming from him because you never really know what Kanye is actually going to say.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of money invested in the things that they're putting together. And one voice can't stop that. So it gets very, very dangerous for Ye. So I'm actually, I pray for him every day that he, you know, that he's okay. And he walks and gets out of this situation. But I would advise him as a brother just to stay away from politics and religion. Just focus on creativity and keep it like that. You know?
Right. I mean, he is a genius.
No,
so
super.
It's a fair
but you
point.
gotta be smart enough to know where you can step and
Right.
and where not to step. Like, goddamn. we ride for you,
Yeah.
but I mean, come on, bro, help us, you know?
Help us out. Help us help you.
Right, help us help you.
One of my favorite things I found out about you, reading up on you, like I said, very strategic. So explain the Jeffree Star story, because I think that is like so cool. You signed him for music.
Right.
But then you realize, the makeup game is where it's at.
Yeah, but Jeffree was brilliant though.
Yeah.
And one thing I noticed about Jeffree, that he understood marketing, and that was the key. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously our relationship stemmed from level of music before it went into the cosmetic business. But when we realized he was getting more, his makeup tutorials was making more, you know, views and getting more excitement from the audience than the music, you got to pivot.
Yeah.
That's the direction you need to be going into. So, and that's what ended up doing. And now, you know, he got like one of the biggest top 5, you know, like cosmetic companies on the planet, man.
Yeah.
Like,
and you said you made like $50 million a year at the time.
Yeah, he made $50 million a year on that thing.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
So talk to me about pivoting and knowing when to pivot.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of times the environment is going to tell you what it is. It's just most people don't want to listen to it, or they have other things in their mind that they want to do. Like prime example, most artists will put out an album or put out a record. They want to be in the club because that's where the excitement is when you go out. But your music don't really fit the club. Your music actually fit
Sunday morning cleaning.
Right.
Right.
Let's go there. You will alienate the music that knows fit you and the audience actually pushing for, to try to push something that you personally want because you want to be gratified and rewarded for your record in the club. Like, you want your records to be playing while popping bottles.
Right.
But your record is Sunday night cleaning. On Sunday,
cleaning.
you know,
Right.
Sunday, you know, weekend cleaning. So you kind of got to know, like, understand that the music business, first of all, is, I always say, this is a customer service business. You got to give the people what they want. If you're doing this for yourself, why are you even doing it? You don't need no record deal. You don't need to put it out and look at comments and try to get on the chart. If you're doing this for yourself, what do you need that for?
Right.
So don't fool yourself. If you're putting records out and you're pushing and marketing and promoting, you're marketing and promoting because you want the people to actually support this. So you got to help them help you. Give them something that they can support. If this is what they love you doing, do that. Period.
Like, it's not rocket
It's
science.
not rocket science. Now, the music that you love and have passion for,
Yeah.
then just make that for yourself and listen. If you want to just put it out and see how they feel, then that's cool too. But don't get upset if they say, nah, bro, that's whack, I like this better. Then you just say, okay, cool, I'm gonna keep servicing y'all what y'all like, and then what I love, passionately, I'll make behind closed doors for my own personal listening.
Yeah. Makes
You know
sense.
what I mean?
Makes sense. So you also discovered or played a heavy hand in the careers of Lady Gaga,
Right.
T-Pain, French Montana. Who was the most fruitful to your pockets?
It was Gaga, hands down.
yeah.
Hands down. And then second is definitely T-Pain.
T-Pain.
That's why those are the two prominent names, because I think those were the perfect artists of my career that represented not only what I do and what I represent as a brand, but that represent the hard work that needs to be put into making anything successful, and also that a real artist that you can't deny that artistry speaks for itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're both 360. They write, they produce, and they perform amazingly.
Right.
And they actually are the hardest working motherfuckers on the planet. Like, I've never seen anybody on the urban side ever outwork T-Pain. That working till this day.
Yeah.
Same with Gaga. Nobody on the pop side that ever outworked her. Till this day, she's still doing what she do. So those are the kind of elements that I look for, and they possessed it more than anything I've ever like been attached to, man. So those dudes, and Gaga definitely deserve those flowers for sure.
Yeah. Who would win in a versus between you and T-Pain? Because that's a hard one.
I would give it to T-Pain.
Really?
100%.
No debate, no thought.
No debate, no thought.
Really? I think it's debatable.
I would give it to Pain. I swear to God. Like me, my goal for every artist that I ever signed, my goal was for them to be bigger than me.
Yeah.
Like, if you're signing somebody for the sake of just like developing your career or for the purpose of your come up, you're doing it all wrong because that person's success only elevates your success.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And when I look at Pain, his versatility is something that I admire because I was actually a fan of Pain. That's the reason why I signed him. I would have preferred to be him, not to be somebody I'm competing against. I'd rather him be on my side, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I wouldn't feel bad at all if Pain won that.
I want to see that. Would you do it?
Nah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't do that. He's my artist. Like, I wouldn't do that.
Oh.
I would just give it to him.
Okay, well, is there anyone who you feel like it's a fair competition who you would go against?
I thought about it, but then I thought about how many people and how would the verses be set up. Because then I don't know if it would be fair because I would do hip hop records. I would do pop records. I would do dance records.
Yeah.
I would do Afrobeat records. I would do production.
Yeah.
And I would do writing.
Oh.
Like those are 7 characteristics all together that I gotta be able. They gotta all be able to do to say, okay, we can battle him in the verses.
Yeah.
So think about how many artists can do all of that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right.
I still think T-Pain is a good one. But
Yeah,
to your
I mean,
point, that's
if
your
you're gonna
artist.
break it down
Yeah.
to hip hop and rhythmic records, yeah, me and T-Pain can go back and forth all day. But Pain ain't got no dance records.
I mean, you
Pain
are
ain't got
going
no
on tour
Afrobeat
with
records.
Neo. That.
Yeah, but you gotta think that's a genre-based tour.
Yeah.
And Neo, but to Neo's credit, Neo got dance records.
He writes.
He got R&B records. He writes. And he has features and like Pain got all that too. The only thing Pain is missing, honestly, is the dance records and the Afrobeat records, right? But then I got records in every language.
You do.
I got hit records in Hindi. I got hit records in Chinese. I got hit records in Arabic. I got hit records in Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't know no artist that can do all that. So my verses will probably go over their head when I start playing them records that's #1 in that country and these people ain't never been there. So I don't even know if it does me justice to even do verses unless I'm being honored as a verse.
Yeah.
And I can challenge everybody in that sector
category.
separately. So it'd be me against like 4 or 5 people.
Oh,
now that I'll do all day.
You talk your ish.
I'll do that all day. Like that'd be fun.
We want to, Mr. Swizz, Mr. Versus.
No, I'm gonna talk to Swizzy about that.
Okay,
because Swizzy reached out to me about it.
Okay.
And the only reason why we haven't fully went hard in it because the tour came on board. Like the tour came, and I really couldn't because obviously I'm on tour, so we couldn't find the time. But coming off this tour, we are going to be discussing on how to actually make it make sense.
Oh, I'm front and center.
Yeah, let's make
front
it make
and
sense.
Center.
Let's go.
Roommates, comment below who you think Akon should do a versus with.
Please do.
Yes.
Like the only person, honestly, that I thought probably could come close is Wyclef. Because Wyclef has a very cultural background as well.
I don't think that matches,
But
though.
that's what it's just hard to find. I don't know. I'm trying to
like,
help
I'm
y'all.
just
Help
that
me.
guy.
I'm trying to help y'all. Help me.
Well, you also had an opportunity to, I believe, sign both Drake and Bad Bunny.
No, not Bad Bunny.
Not Bad Bunny?
I wish.
Okay.
Drake was the only one that I had a shot at, and that was
Okay.
through Cardinal Official.
And you didn't see the vision.
No, it wasn't that I didn't see the vision. It's just Drake wasn't that Drake Drake wasn't that Drake then.
Okay.
You know, like Drake developed into this amazing Drake. You know
Which
what I'm
Drake
saying?
was he?
He was the Drake that sounded like Eminem.
He sound like Eminem?
At the records that I heard that
Okay.
Cardi had played me, at that time it was more like an Eminem vibe.
Okay.
But then it was later when he did that Best I Ever Had, that's when I paid attention. Because now I was like, oh, this is I'm on. The
Right.
melody, you know. And I was like, but by that time it was too late.
Too late.
Man, it was too expensive. I was like, I ain't got $1 million.
Well, what would you say is the most rich or wealthy man problem you have or have had in the past?
Being African.
Really?
The family's too big. My money goes out the door before it comes in. You know what I'm talking about.
Gotta feed everybody.
Whatever, because now everybody leans on you.
Yeah.
Everybody's pulling from every direction. And you literally, your responsibility as the breadwinner is to make sure the whole family is good. That's the only rich. I wish, honestly, let me not sit me stuff with a lot. Let me take that back. I'm happy to take that responsibility.
You're about to say, I wish I didn't have that responsibility.
Right. No, I don't mind it,
Yeah.
to be honest. I really don't.
I love that. I love that, though. And I heard you have a gas station and a charging station in your home.
That's a new in Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah, that was back in 2006.
Can we do a tour of your home one day?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
That would be dope.
Okay.
Why not?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah. We can
What
do
would you
that
say is the weirdest thing a guest has done in your home?
Sleep in it. Yeah, they came and slept on the floor. I'm like, bro, you know that I got beds, right? They're like, no, man, I'm just happy right here, bro.
I love it. When you talk about talent versus popularity, we're kind of in that era where we kind of just have to be popular. You don't really have to be talented across the board. In the age of social media, at least. Right. In your opinion, who would you say is more so talent versus popular?
I guess it would depend on, because popularity now, anyone can become that, right?
Right.
So when you look at talent, it's a lot of talented people out there, but they're all talented in different ways. Like, I think you would probably have to give me a list of maybe 5 people that I can choose from.
Okay. Chris Brown.
Super talented.
Okay. Sabrina Carpenter.
Super talented.
Lotto.
She's a beast.
Okay.
Lotto, she up.
Okay, somebody give me a name here. Oh, Sweetie.
Sweetie, I think more popular.
More popular.
But one thing I can't say about her, marketing, ain't nobody her.
No.
She's a beast.
Yeah.
She gets it.
Okay. Offset.
Offset, popular.
Popular.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna be mad at you.
No, but it's fine. It's the same currency.
Yeah.
And you can't debate. You can't really debate.
Yeah.
Super popular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair. So you've worked with almost everyone, every rapper. You've worked with Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, everyone you can think of. Who's someone you haven't worked with that you would love to work with?
Ooh. Interesting enough you said that, because I've actually worked with everybody that I wanted to work with.
Okay.
The only person, though, that I didn't work with that I actually did want to work with was Jay-Z.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the one that I haven't had a chance to work with yet.
Okay, we got to see that happen.
Yeah. And I think that one was more for legacy, because I just feel like the day me and him lock in to do something musically is going to open something on a business level that the world has never seen before.
I feel like you could also carry a Super Bowl. Do you feel that way?
Hell yeah.
Right? Jay-Z,
I would shut that all the way down.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely carry a Super Bowl.
Speaking of the Super Bowl, though, I wouldn't want to take this time to actually give Jay those flowers. Because I remember when I was reading some of the comments about Jay and, he's doing this, he's selling out, Bro, there's never been this many black and brown people on the Super Bowl since Jay took that position. Like, he opened the doors for us to be literally recognized. Like, that's something, no matter what, you got to give him that credit. Because before then, how many Super Bowls was it? Like, what, 50, 52 or whatever? It was probably maybe 2 or 3 black people that you can count in your hand.
Yeah.
But since he's been there, it's been all black people.
Yeah.
Or it's Hispanic.
Yeah, so much so that
you know what I'm saying?
The artists feel entitled or even fighting. Like, why wasn't I called, when in other scenarios they probably wouldn't even be able to say that.
They couldn't say that, but because he's a brother, they feel like, okay, they close enough to make that opinion. But bro, look at what he's doing for the culture, right? And then the worst part about it is, like, okay, you pick one rapper that happened to be nowhere near from the place where the Super Bowl is being held. Then the rappers that's from that city's like, man, our team playing, I should be the one. You ain't got them numbers. You man, sit down somewhere. Like, you can't. Like, stop it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, but there was one case where I felt like probably warranted it. Was when it was in Atlanta. I really would have loved to see Outkast, though.
Okay.
I think they kind of opened the gate from a perspective of creativity and crossover appeal to actually get that. That would have been
I don't know
good
if
to
an
see.
audience would respond to that. I think on a cultural level, maybe,
Right.
but I don't know if like a full Super Bowl audience would respond to that.
Outkast? You know how big Outkast is
I
on
know
the
how
white
big
side?
Outkast
No, on the
is.
white side.
Yeah.
Forget about the black side.
Right.
Have you been to an Outkast performance?
No, I haven't.
If they went on tour right now, they'll sell out stadiums and it'd be 95.5 white people.
Okay.
I promise you. Like, they are imprinted in culture now. Like, it's different.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if the reaction would be. I think maybe after the performance, because even with someone like Bad Bunny, people didn't get it. Like how.
See, Bad Bunny was politically. I think it was politically. I would want to say motivated when it comes to the comment side of it.
No, but Bad Bunny
Right?
is one of the biggest artists
No,
in the
hands
world.
down.
But people didn't get it.
It should have never even been a conversation
Right.
if he was capable of it.
Exactly, but that's my
Right.
my point is I don't
Which
think
was an
people
amazing choice.
would
I'm
get
so
it.
happy he did that.
Debí tirar más
I'm so
fotos.
happy he did that because he broke the barrier, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, shouts to Jay for that for sure, and big shouts to Bad Bunny for killing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
He made us all look amazing. Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
You've also said before that in comparisons to Michael Jackson and Prince that you feel Michael Jackson is a better performer, but
Right.
Prince was a better musician. Can
Right.
you give me a modern day example of that so that people can maybe understand that concept? If there is one.
I'm trying to think, is there any musicians today?
What classifies a musician?
People that play instruments,
Ah.
music, right? So, okay, I got one.
Okay.
Prime example. Oh no, it's not a prime example. I thought I had it, but
Who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say Chris Brown
Uh-huh.
is an amazing performer.
Uh-huh.
But then I was thinking about who he was compared to, which was Usher, but Usher's not a musician, he's also a performer.
Right.
That's why I said it don't really quite work.
Uh-huh.
But I don't really, wait, can we say, damn, but you can't compare nobody to Beyonce either because she's an amazing performer. But
Alicia Keys? Is that fair as a musician?
you know what? That actually works.
Okay, but
That actually works.
yeah,
Because Alicia Keys is a musician
right.
and Beyonce's a performer.
But people aren't comparing them
But
right.
because they're female, number one, people don't think that far ahead. But when you look at it from a spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
it actually matches. It actually really does.
Look at me.
Yeah,
And I know what I'm talking about.
You know what the you're talking about. That actually works.
So let's do we're gonna play a quick game.
Alright.
It's called Who'd You Call Right Now?
Oh no.
Who would you call in these scenarios? You have to hand over the keys to Convict Music today to one artist who has a vision to run it.
It would probably be T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Yeah.
Fair. You need someone to talk you out of a bad business deal. Who do you call?
Out of a bad business deal? It's got to be a celebrity or just anybody.
Anybody.
It'll be Jimmy Iovine.
Okay. You're in a fight at a nightclub. Who's got your back?
Ooh, that's a good one. The only part I can think about is my brother.
Yeah. Which one?
I can't really. Oh, Boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
He get down like that?
Yeah, Boo get down. Omar get down too. But all my brothers get down. Though.
Yeah.
But I just know that most likely Boo would be the one in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You need a babysitter for all 9 of your kids when they were younger. Let's, hypothetically. Who are you trusting?
My mom.
Okay, a celebrity. Who are you trusting?
Okay. All 9 of my kids?
Uh-huh.
Angelina Jolie.
Really? Yeah. You met her before or you just assumed?
No, but I see how many kids she got. So I know she love the kids.
You know what? Fair. Okay, so you've talked about how you did the turkey hair transplant.
Right.
You had it short and then you did the transplant.
Right.
Who is someone you would recommend to go to Turkey to get that same service done?
LeBron James. I would, yeah.
Fair. Wait, what's short again now though? Like, did you stop doing it? Or?
Yeah, because you know what? No, let me take that back. I wouldn't recommend LeBron because they don't do good black hair in Turkey. But they just recently introduced the technology that may work, but I would want to see it on somebody else first before I got my dog go down there. Okay. So, but I just decided to just cut mine off. It just looked better.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I like it better now. It's less maintenance.
Yeah. There was a trend, remember? They had the Akon hairline.
Funny. Like, that to make my day. I used to laugh so hard at this. It was hilarious, man.
That's good. You've got a good sense of humor.
No, it was funny. It was funny.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a quick rapid fire to close us out. Okay.
Tory Lanez need to go there.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
I thought he did that already. No.
I don't know where he went, but he need to go to Turkey. That's too either.
You know who did it and it looked good? Safari and Tyga.
Yeah, like if you got white hair or good hair, it works.
Okay.
But if you got nappy hair, it don't really work in Turkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know for anyone who's
just so you know, just so y'all know, I'm trying to help y'all now.
All right. Okay. Quick rapid fire. Which public figure would you like to trade places with for a day? They live your life, you live theirs.
Drake.
Why?
I want to know what he's thinking.
Okay.
Like I really I feel like the challenges that he's been going through is interesting to kind of go through just as a person to understand the dynamics of how coming from the world he was in where he was just so big for so long.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, the way the audience turned. Like, I need
Yeah.
to know what that feels like.
Do you think he can? I know he could come back, but do you think he could come back at that magnitude?
I think anyone can come beyond the magnitude, believe it or
Okay.
not, because those kind of situations actually make you stronger if you embrace it, though.
I'm ready for him to come back.
Yeah, me too.
Aubrey, come on. We need
Yeah.
a summer hit.
You gotta embrace it, though.
Yeah, you guys should. You've done stuff, I think, right?
No, not yet.
No?
Not yet.
What's a question you wish you'd get asked but never is?
A question that I get asked but never. No, now I think I've gotten every question. There ain't no question I didn't get that I ain't been. When they do realize that I actually answered them, oh no, they came from out the blue.
That is hilarious. What was your?
Honestly, the one I can honestly say is, "Am I okay?"
Are you okay? Well, are you okay?
I don't get that often because people just assume I'm good.
Yeah. Are you okay?
But I'm cool. I'm okay.
So you just want to quick
just so
check-in.
I just need some pity. Just so I know it exists. You know what I'm saying?
That is hilarious. What was your biggest culture shock when you moved to America?
Oh man, the fact that I was so black and my hair was so nappy. Man, they used to joan me so hard, and the girls was not getting near me, y'all.
Yeah.
Because back then, you had to be like light skinned with curly hair. And I just was not that. So that was like, wow.
Well, now a lot of people are into like African men, African
Yeah, I mean, thanks to
culture.
Tyson Beckford, he kind of brought the dark skin in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then Tyrese's smile kind of opened up the doors for us. You know what I'm saying?
But what would you say was the biggest pivot, being African then, African
No,
in
being
America
African
then
was
and
the
now?
hardest thing ever because it wasn't just me being black and nappy headed, but then the fact that I was also African. That was like the third strike. So
Yeah.
that honestly, that's what gave me my patriotism like full force and made me go so hard to make sure that Africa came and bust the doors down.
Yeah.
It was important for me for people to see the side of Africa that I witnessed growing up in. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense. Well, you said you wanted to run for president against Trump. Why didn't you? And is that something you do in the future?
Well, honestly, because it was around that same time where I was having an issue in my own country with my president trying to take a third term. So I was like, you know what? America can wait. Let me go see what's going on home at first real quick.
Oh, what would you say is your best physical feature?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You've got nice skin.
Oh, thank
and
you.
a really nice smile.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Biggest pet peeve, honestly, is entitled people. I can't stand entitled people. Like, I hate people that's entitled. Maybe because I came from such an environment where I just appreciate so much because I know how it is to have less.
Yeah.
That when somebody's entitled, it just drives me crazy. Yeah.
Makes sense, especially in this industry. There's a lot of those
man.
people. What's your non-negotiable, something you just won't ever compromise on?
Possibly my family for sure. If it's something that's going against my family, I'm not even negotiating.
Okay. What's something no one agrees with you on?
That I'm too nice.
Oh, that no one thinks you're too nice?
Oh no, everybody no. Well, they think I shouldn't be too nice,
And you think you should be too
and
nice.
I don't see why I shouldn't be. I just feel like God blesses me for me to bless others.
Yeah.
Like I don't believe that you're rich just to have a whole bunch of money piled up sitting in the bank collecting interest. I feel like God puts those blessings through you to pass it through.
Yeah.
And I notice the more I give, the more I receive. I literally believe that.
I love that. What's
Yeah.
your hidden talent?
I'm a great cook.
Really?
I'm a chef. Yeah, I tear that ass up on the grill. On that grill,
What do you cook? Like, what's your
everything.
go-to?
You name it, I cook it.
Okay. If the police arrested you with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume that you've done?
They think it's an unpaid parking ticket.
You don't pay your parking
or
ticket.
failure to appear. They're like, that's too busy, he ain't going to court. Yeah, that's what happened. I ain't even know it existed.
Can you do any voice or accent impersonations?
I mean, I wish I could. But nah.
No? Nothing?
Nah.
Can you do an African accent?
I guess it all depends on who's listening. I mean, there's different type of African accents, but I don't know. I mean, oh my God, like, oh, is that an accent or no?
A little bit.
See, that's what I'm saying. It don't
Your
sound
American
right. It don't
accent is
sound-
stronger than your African
Yes,
accent.
because when I first came to America, I had the strongest African accent.
Yeah.
And because I got teased so bad about it, I made it my business that when I learn English, I want to learn with no accent whatsoever.
Where did you move when you moved here?
St. Louis.
Can you do a St. Louis accent?
Nah, not really. 'Cause
No.
they ain't. Only thing that they do is kind of stretch their R's like
Yeah,
third.
right,
you know,
third.
that third. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
What about Atlanta?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
I guess, damn, shawty, you know what I'm saying? For real, like, god damn, shawty, like, maybe I might got that a little bit better.
Atlanta.
Like, for real, shawty, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean. All right. What was your last Google search? And then we have 2 more.
My last Google search, that's actually, well, what I did search for something recently. I think my last Google search, yes, I remember. My last Google search was Trump, because I wanted to see if he actually held up that 48 hours. Yeah, I need to know. Did he do it? Please. Like Trump deadline.
Right. What is the weirdest thing you've ever asked your assistant to get for you?
The weirdest thing I probably asked it was some mango and vinegar.
Mango and vinegar.
Yeah, I make my mango salad. So it's like mango, vinegar, twisted a little sugar and salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Okay, so the Nights Like This tour with Neo.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
I'm excited for that. How did that come about?
Oh man, listen, like both of us was actually about to go out on our own tours.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Neo for about 20 years.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden I get a call from Neo.
Uh-huh.
Like, bro, man, I'm about to go on this tour. Where you going, man? I'm doing a worldwide tour. I'm about to do a worldwide tour.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start in Europe. When you going out? Oh, I think around April. I'm going out. Wait, hold up. There's too many pieces that work together. Like, wouldn't it be crazy if we went together and just did something stupid, like
so good.
Same stage, crossing hits and just go, like, just build something super fantastic nobody never seen? And we was like, man, but how we gonna make it happen? So, man, we went to Live Nation, like, man, this is what we want to do. Live Nation was like, this is gonna be unbelievable. Let's put it together. And next thing you know, we put it together, man.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, like it was unbelievable.
I had a theory of how it came about.
How? What was your theory? I want to hear.
Okay, so in my mind.
In your mind.
In my mind, you're scrolling on Instagram and you see Neo and his 5011 girlfriend.
You would think that.
You see Neo and his 5011 girlfriend, people giving him slack for it. You pick up the phone. Bro, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Bro, don't worry about it. I know all about that.
That's my brother from another mother.
Right, and
I
then
gotta
you guys start
tell
talking about music, and then the tour
It
happens.
just so happens that way. You know what's crazy? That could have been a crazy probability, though. I can't see past that not happening, though.
Yeah.
That
Have you guys talked about it?
Oh, yeah, we talk all the time. You know?
And so what's your perspective on that? Because you come from a culture that it's normalized to have multiple...
It's tradition, yeah.
It's tradition
Right.
to have multiple wives or women,
Right.
Polygamy. And in the American culture, it's not...
Yeah, it's not as accepted.
It's not as accepted,
Yeah.
but he's living that lifestyle now.
Right.
So, like, what are your thoughts
honestly,
on that?
I applaud him for doing it because he's doing what a lot of guys wish and would want to do.
Uh-huh.
They just don't have the balls to be honest with the girls that they're dealing with.
Yeah.
Because every dude, I mean, think about it. They got their main chick, then they got their side chick, then they got their little jump off.
Mm-hmm.
It's very few that's actually faithful. Like, I'm being
Right.
completely honest. Like, men, no, let me rephrase that. That's committed.
Okay.
Because men, let me not even say that because it's going to create a whole nother thing. But I honestly believe that men are the most faithful motherfuckers on the planet. They're just not committed. But don't worry.
Faithful to who?
To their woman.
To their homies.
No, to their woman.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you the difference between faithful and committed. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Men aren't committed. We're not built to be committed. We're natural breeders by nature, right?
Okay.
We populate because that's how God created us to be. So we can't be committed to 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. That's not we're not wired to be committed. But faithfulness is something totally different. I could be with a chick and be with her forever through all the problems. No matter what. I can find the baddest chick alive and have my main chick, and I'm using this as an example. Could be in the hotel and she busts down the door and I'm knee deep in there and I'm gonna jump off like, babe, I don't even know her. She out of here. Like, I wouldn't even know her. She means nothing to me because this is what I'm faithful to.
No, what?
But just hear me out. How many men do you know will fight for that one because of the mistake they made with something that didn't matter to them?
To me,
That's faithfulness. That's creating that energy to fight for it. Now, commitment, we are guilty. We're not committed. We're gonna be with multiple women. That's just who we are. We can't. That's nature. Nature created that. We didn't create that. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a coincidence that every single woman on this planet, if they have a problem with their spouse, it's over another woman. Think about it. Every chick that got a problem with their man is over another chick.
Not every.
Okay, 99.9%. Do you think that's a coincidence? That ain't no coincidence. That's nature.
No, I don't like that.
I know you don't like it because unfortunately you never took the time to understand nature. Because listen, women, first of all, are the most smartest human beings on the planet. You guys can multitask better than anything and anybody on this world, right? One thing about women is that you guys know us better than we know ourselves. And you outnumber us. There's 15 women for every one man on this earth. You guys have all the attributes to run the world. Why don't you?
Because there have been things put in our... When we tried, they didn't vote.
Who is they?
The people.
No.
The men.
No.
The women.
It's more women than there is men. Even if no man voted for a woman, you all can still vote for that woman and she will win.
Yeah.
The problem is two things. And I promise you, the moment women solve these two problems, you guys will run the world's hands down. First, y'all don't stick together. That's the problem. That's the main root. You guys have to learn to stick together.
Yeah.
The day y'all stick together, y'all gonna run the world. That's number one. And number two, just learn to understand men better than we understand y'all.
Y'all don't understand us, Lululu.
Okay, so explain to me how every time y'all take us back.
Who's y'all?
I'm just saying the average.
Why?
Why is that though?
I don't think that has anything to do with a woman being a woman.
It has everything to do with it. You know why? Because we understand you.
No.
We know how far to go.
You know how to manipulate.
We know what to do, what to say.
I think you know who to do that to, who to manipulate,
even if that's the case.
To say it to.
Yes, you know who that is?
Yeah.
The woman. We do know.
Yeah, but it's not every.
No,
it's not every though.
Nothing is every.
Yeah.
I'm just talking generally.
Right. To be fair, there is a group of women who take the same man back 11 times.
No, they will. You know why? Because
Yeah.
we understand that women's primary power is emotion. So what we do, we perfect the art of emotion.
Or the art of manipulation.
No, it's not manipulation. Manipulation is you're calling manipulation information. We don't manipulate you. We just know. Information is power. So guess
Information
what?
is
So when we
power.
have that information, and that information is the information that you bypassed,
Yeah.
it makes it seem like it's manipulation because it went over your head, but we caught it.
Well, you know who a lot of people get, maybe upset with Nick Cannon and things like that.
Right.
I don't blame him in that situation because he's being honest. He's being forthcoming. He's being honest,
Right.
and the women
So
are
when you say
choosing.
they're being upset at Nick Cannon, why? Why are they being upset?
Because multiple women, multiple
Now,
children.
who's more upset, the guys or the girls?
I think at this point a little bit of everyone.
But if you could say the majority of that, which side is more upset? You think it's more of the women upset at Nick, or more of the guys that's upset at Nick?
Probably the women.
The women?
Yeah.
Do you think it's because they're jealous they're not in that position?
No. What?
I'm just asking. I don't know.
No, absolutely
I'm just asking.
not. Absolutely not.
Because women got that jealous gene that they don't know how to get rid of. And I think that's the problem that holds you guys back. Because y'all would tear up the whole house.
Well, I think with him, he's honest and he's leading with that. So in that scenario, you're giving someone the opportunity to choose. You're not using emotion or jealousy or that they're choosing for themselves. So I think there's a certain type of woman who will do that, and there's just a certain type of woman who would not.
Right. So the question was, why do you think more women were upset at Nick when he gave these women the option, the opportunity, and the blessing to share his life with him? You don't think it's because they're jealous of those women?
No, I don't think it's because...
So why would they be upset?
I think
it doesn't
from what
affect them.
I see, it's the assumption or the feeling of creating multiple households and not being able to be available to, emotionally, at least the children and, things like that outside of financially. Well, let me hear from you because you have...
No, I'm just asking because the reason why I ask is I like to understand women better than they understand me.
I think you deal with a certain type of woman who would be jealous about that.
No,
though.
actually, no.
So why do you think like that?
Because I have to understand you to create the opportunity for jealousy not to enter into your sphere.
Okay, well, you have defended Nick in the past, right?
No, I'm not defending him. I'm just better understanding the woman on why she would be jealous. Think about it. He's probably, he's probably one of the most amazing fathers I've seen.
Okay.
Especially in the realm that we live in, the entertainment business, right? He's always there for all his children. Like this man dressed up as a bunny on Easter.
Yeah.
What fathers, doing that, nigga? Like,
There's
really?
there's fathers doing that.
No, on his level, you ain't gonna find it.
Okay.
He's taking care of everyone and women. None of them are crying about nothing that they need. They're fully supported. They fully secured. There's no reason why any of them are upset outside of the decision that they chose to be with him, knowing that he would be shared. There's no reason for them to be upset.
Right.
The question is, why are other women upset that these women made that decision?
Roomies, if you're upset about it, comment below.
Jealousy is the only reason I can think of.
I don't think it's
Because
jealousy.
you'd be surprised how many women want to be in that position, but they can't because the shade room will call their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. I'm like, what?
That is hilarious. Well, you have 9 kids, right?
I got 9, 7 boys and 2 girls.
7 boys, 2 girls.
Yeah.
So you are more open to
Yeah,
creating.
these are my kids. Listen, if I could have created more, I would have. But I already knew what my empire can manage and what it can handle. Like, I already knew I was going to build a huge empire. So in my mind, I already knew, okay, I'm going to need this many kids to literally manage my empire. I wasn't going to stop until I got my 2 girls. Because my 2 girls is who I'm depending on to take care of me when I get older. Because women will always take care of daddy. And boys will always take care of mommy. That's just nature.
Yeah.
Because every decision I make is all based on nature. So when I get older, my boys ain't changing my diapers. They doing that shit. My daughters, though, they're going to make sure I'm good.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure that my legacy and me as a person, as a human, I know that I'm going to be cared for later. So I'm not old folks home or whatever. So I need about 2 girls. As far as my 7 boys, they taking care of the empire. They're going to make sure all this is set. Everybody's assigned to some part of my legacy that they can manage and keep it moving.
Okay. And when it comes to the polygamy aspect, I want to ask you this. Have you had a harder time or easier time? Well, who have you had a harder or easier time with that
one thing I can
American
say, my
women or
life was a
African
lot
women?
easier when I had multiple women surrounding me.
Okay.
It's a lot harder with just one woman. It's hard.
How many do you have now?
I plead the 5th because what I say might incriminate me.
But did you hear that? My life was better when I had multiple.
Yes.
How many you got now?
Again, I plead the 5th because what I may say may incriminate me.
But so was that concept for you easier, or who was it easier with, African women or American women?
Honestly, it doesn't matter, to be honest, because it's all about understanding, and communication is the key.
Okay.
Like, I think most women are communicated false information walking into it. Because, to be honest, a lot of these cowards, they're not going to tell the girl the truth off the gate because they're afraid to lose them.
Yeah.
But you can't lose what it ain't yours yet, right? So what happens is from the gate, from the moment you say, hello, my name is such and such, that conversation should be very, very open and understood, so she knows exactly, if I walk into this situation, this is what I'm dealing with. This is the baggage that comes with you, and give her the option or the choice to decide if that's something that she want to deal with.
You said before, and I quote, in America, men think they're women and women think they're men, as far as gender roles.
Yeah.
Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, I mean, here, it's still like, America is like, I don't know, the women here really want to wear the pants. Like, they really want that responsibility. And me personally, I don't know why. Like, you know what it's like to be a man and how hard it is to have to go to work, pay all the bills. Like, the women in Africa, to be honest, that's like settled under this culture. They don't but go shopping, take care of the kids, and make sure that the maid or themselves is making sure the house is clean. They live the most amazing life. The only hardship that they deal with is when it's time to have that baby.
Yeah.
And I don't know why women don't want that life here. They just really want to compete with guys. It's crazy.
Well,
I'm just saying, help me understand.
Listen, I'm an African woman.
Yeah, so you get it.
I like to have my feet up. I do not want to be the man of the house.
Absolutely.
But I don't think it's that they want to. I think there's just maybe haven't met a lot of people who can provide that type of lifestyle. In America, the women are the most educated.
100%.
They are in a position to fend for themselves. So a lot of the time they're not meeting men who are on the same playing field, most likely.
But that's the thing, like a man and a woman will never be on the same playing field.
Yeah.
An education doesn't make you higher or more powerful than the man, or the fact that you got more money don't make his responsibility towards you something that you don't that's something that you should discount. Like I think when it comes to women, there's a certain level of respect that has to be given to a man. The same way a man has a certain level of respect he should be able to and should give to a woman, right?
Yeah.
When those boundaries are understood, then it's harmony and peace all day because there's no ego. And what is the problem with America is that when the woman take that masculine trait, they also adapt the ego.
But
which
I don't
women
think they're
should never
looking
have an
for
ego.
it. You know what? I have another theory.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say it out loud.
Say it out loud.
I'm going to say it out loud.
You hear that shade? That shade.
No, I have another theory. Roommates don't come for me. I have a theory where in African households,
Right.
the man is just the provider. Like
Right.
I could be a doctor and my man could be unemployed for like a couple months and he still has the understanding to be like the provider and
Right.
lead the house and all of that
100%.
stuff, right?
Right.
I have a theory like in the American culture, unfortunately, because sometimes the fathers aren't always in the household.
Yes,
A lot of
yes.
men are seeing their mothers do everything. They're seeing
Right.
her be mom and dad. They're seeing her cook. They're seeing her go to work. They're
Yeah.
seeing her
That's to their defense because that's
do
a
all
real
the
problem in
things.
America.
Right. So when they meet a woman, they're expecting women, in my mind, in a theory, to be that, to be what they saw their mother do, what they saw their grandma do. They're not understanding, why can't we go 50-50? Why can't you go to work and still come home and clean? Because they
Right.
saw their mother or their grandmother be that, is my theory. So I think that the women want the soft life, but I think that sometimes the men think they're the birthday. Sometimes the men think
Well, I mean,
they're
the man is the birthday.
the man is not the birthday.
See, that's the problem right there.
What?
That's the problem right there.
The man is,
If the man ain't the birthday, who's going to be the one bringing the gifts?
no.
I'm just
the
saying.
woman is the birthday.
Again, God created the woman
Uh-huh.
to be the man's support, not the other way around. It goes back to nature again. All the problems can be solved if you just go back to nature. Just God created man first, then created a woman as his support. This is why you will never find a powerful man without
a woman.
Because
Yeah.
the woman is who gives him the strength, the energy, and most times even the knowledge for him to execute. Because we got the strength and we got the drive and we got the sense of just that courage.
But to your point, I think women are also more successful sometimes without a man. That's scientifically proven.
It's all, but that's a propaganda.
No,
Oh,
it's science.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There is no successful woman that's alone that's happy.
Oprah
if she
Winfrey.
she lying like a mother. Women don't know how. It's almost like a man can't operate without his muscle. A woman can't operate without her emotion. She needs somebody or something to give that emotion to. Otherwise, she's gonna be miserable.
But it doesn't always. It doesn't have to be a man.
But this is the problem again. Nature has never created an opportunity for that misinformation to be spread. And don't start that shit. You're African. You're African. This is the problem. I'm trying to tell you. This is the problem.
So I'm gonna read some random facts about you, and we'll go from there. So I heard you and Nelly were besties, or you're friends.
Yeah,
in
we went to middle
school
school together.
Yeah.
Yeah, in St. Louis.
Were you happy when him and Ashanti spun the block?
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. But Nelly always knew how to pick good people around him, though. He always had a strong mate around him, you know? Yeah.
And your dad composed songs for the original Lion King.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, he's a percussion. That's what actually brought us to this country, my dad playing the percussions.
So like Lion King, like oh.
Yeah, like the original Lion King, yeah. All the
That's-
drums that my dad did, all the composing.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
Your brother Boo dated Lori Harvey. As big bro, how you let him fumble that?
I don't get involved in my brother's personal business, you know? I don't even know how, I never even met Lori.
No?
Never met her.
Oh,
So
okay.
I can't really speak on it. Unfortunately.
You've been linked to some industry women yourself, so just let me know what's true, what's not
Really?
true.
Where you hear that from?
The streets.
Man, the streets be lying like a mother.
So you can let me know It's true. It's not true.
Come on.
Amber Rose.
False.
Megan Good.
False.
Vivica Fox.
False.
Foxy Brown.
She was a good friend,
Okay.
but that was it.
Selena Powell.
False. As a
And there's two Cassies here. Cassie Ventura.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
No.
Oh.
No. You said it was two, so I was trying to figure
There's
out.
a Cassie Ventura and Cassie Griffin.
Nah, no, never dealt with anyone.
So all of these are false.
All of them were false. I got conned on one of them though with Selena. She
Okay.
conned the hell out of me. I was throwing a party. I don't know how the hell I fell asleep, but I woke up everywhere. I don't know how that happened, but I definitely sued her ass.
How you get conned?
I went to sleep. And that
With
was my
her?
fault. I got caught sleeping. Literally got caught sleeping.
Yeah, but you went to sleep with her.
No. She looked like my type. Like, come on, man. Now you, from what you know me, you know I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna tell you if I smashed.
Okay.
I will tell you if I smashed.
Okay.
I ain't smashed.
All right. Fair.
You know I keep it all the way 100.
I read somewhere you said you have a hard time saying no.
Yeah, I do.
Can you pay off my student loans?
How much is it?
They're so low. It's chump change to
It
you.
depends on how much low it is.
No, it's so low. I brought them down. It's only like 15K.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Shake on it.
Let's shake
Oh! if you don't do it, you gonna end
I'll
up
be all over the shade room. Now you my African sister. I need you to expand to the next level.
Hell yeah!
I
Don't
got you
play
covered.
with me.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna come find you.
I know. That's why I thought about it before I said it.
No strings attached, right?
But after the tour, I gotta get paid first.
Okay.
right.
All right. August, I'm on your line.
Oh my God. Yo, you see how African that was? Well, I heard you don't say no.
This charge like $5 to you.
Oh, man.
Okay, the last question. Is there something in particular you wish people would celebrate about your legacy?
Honestly, I don't mind if people don't celebrate my legacy. Because I honestly, because I don't really do it for the sake of being celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want, when I do it, the impact is so large that the celebration is evident without making somebody do it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That
You know
makes
what I'm saying?
sense. And are you still doing the country album situation?
Yeah. I'm about to announce that in a minute.
Oh, wait, but who's
I'm
singing
about to
Locked Up?
announce that in a minute.
So for people who don't know, you're doing a country album with your biggest hits, but with country artists.
Yes. So that was the originally plan.
Okay.
But then when we did our research, we realized how many country fans really loved me. So I said, I got to do an album with all original records. And then I'm going to do a compilation with my hits and features.
Oh.
Yeah.
Put Taylor Swift on there.
If she'll do it.
Yeah.
That big. Like, I might be like aiming for the sky.
That's so funny. You want to let everybody else know anything else you got going on?
Man, thank y'all for all the support throughout these years, man. Thanks for the laughs. I swear to God, like, y'all keep my life going. And April 24th is my new album. I know y'all been waiting for it forever.
Yes.
So look forward to it. It's dropping in a few weeks. If not, the 24th, just look at your calendar. Or just pre-save it now so you don't have to remind yourself. But thank y'all, man. I love y'all for sure.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Akon Lulu.
That'll be a name for me from now on.
Lulu.
You got to stay tuned to know who she's talking about. Yeah, Lulu is our guest tomorrow. They be like, who's that? You better go back through all the
Right.
interviews to find out who she's talking about.
Hey roommates, if you want to see more celebs stepping into the shade room, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here.